Hey, what's up everybody? Courtney here. Today we're going to do a very short, very sweet practice called the 5 and 5. So you're going to do 5 yoga poses for roughly 5 breaths. And that's it. All right, so come to all fours. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhaling, arch the back. Exhaling, round your back. Cat-cows for another 4 breaths. For those of you who feel like you don't have enough time for your practice, this is the perfect way to weave it in. And if you have a little more time, maybe you do it twice. And from my count, 1 more cycle of breath. No big deal if you're a little faster or slower than my rhythm. You can always add a 6th or 7th breath. Come to a neutral spine. We're going to step our way into a plank pose, walking it back. Shoulders stack over wrists, legs are active and strong. Maybe a little rock forward and back, finding your alignment for the first breath or 2. Even a little side to side. And then another 3 or so cycles being still. Each inhale you expand. Exhale you contract, navel to spine. 1 more breath. Finishing up that 5 cycle hold. Take the inhale here, and when you exhale, push to a down dog. Springy knees. Maybe a little sway of the hips, the heels, side to side for the first breath or 2. A little pedaling for another breath or 2. And then roughly 3 more cycles, letting yourself be. Working to lengthen the spine by driving your booty up and back, sending your heels slowly down and back. Breathing in, breathing out for at least 1 more cycle. And then do walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Standing forward fold. Drop your head, maybe clasp your elbows. Take a moment being here, lengthening all 4 sides of the waist, pulling the elbows toward the earth, sit bones toward the sky. Switch the hand that's on top, being mindful our knees are not locked, but our legs are working towards straight. Last exhale or 2, just being here. Softening the face, the belly, anything that feels like it needs to let go. And then drop the arms, roll it up slow, inhaling to initiate that transition. And a big exhale at the top. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Stretching out the glutes, the hips, really nice for the low back. You can always do this with hands at the wall, or really anything you can hold. Get creative, use a chair, a desk. Standing heels heavy, the toes are light. For this particular pose, we will take roughly 5 cycles of breath on each side. Maybe taking arms up and or allowing the body to come forward and down, reaching toward the floor for these final moments. And then from this funky chair, inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Changing it up, left ankle crosses. Just above the knee at the base of that thigh. Standing heel gets heavy, toes a little light. Keeping it real simple, or of course going a little further. Arms can reach. Hips rock back, heart moves forward, breathing in, breathing out. Maybe you take hands down to the earth, to blocks. High on fingertips is a nice in between. Option to bend that standing knee a little more, releasing tension, as well as strengthening the standing leg and core. Eventually root to rise, using your inhale to at least initiate that. And the exhale to help you let go, release. A little shake, little sway, option to circle it out a couple times each way. And then you can step or jump, feet together. Join your palms. Taking that moment just to feel those subtle shifts, even when you step on your mat for a few minutes. Maybe 1 more inhale. And let it all go. Namaste.